Representing South Jersey BJJ, please welcome Jackson Palmer.
Second match of the night, 103-pound yellow belt matchup in the gi. We have South Jersey BJJ's Jackson Palmer-Chuck. He's got some competition experience in local tournament format. This will be his first super match on a stage like this. White gi for the junior yellow belt, Jackson Palmer-Chuck.
Representing Stafford MMA, please welcome Aiden Dom.
Aiden Dom out of Stafford MMA, making his way to the Menowar stage. Gets to be a 103-pound matchup in the gi. There'll be no leg locks of any kind for these youth matchups. First of many title fights coming up next with Ryan Hinkle and Joshua George. Blue gi for Don, white gi for Palmer-Chuck. Going to be a 5-minute matchup. Again, other than cranks and leg locks, everything's pretty much a go. Don immediately pulled guard. Palmer-Chuck trying to Toriundo pass as you see him trying to throw those knees by. Stands right back up here. Don was doing a good job pulling him down into that closed guard. See him trying to break the posture. Palmer-Chuck, very good idea standing right back up here from this position. Up to the feet here. Opens that guard momentarily. Palmer-Chuck trying to break that grip. Elevates here. There's no slams. So you see Palmer-Chuck trying to let gravity do its job. Trying a double ankle sweep. Good balance, good base by Palmer-Chuck. And here's the thing with posture when it comes to the guard and passing the guard. Look at this. Slices through to a nice half guard position from top where he has that top half of the body flattened out. Don able to work himself back to a guard, and Palmer-Chuck cuts by nicely into side control. Palmer-Chuck's been, almost stepped over top. Don able to reverse the position. He'll end up inside the guard of Palmer-Chuck. Now let's see what Palmer-Chuck's got from this bottom position. Palmer-Chuck trying that cross grip. See if Don tries to get to the feet here. Staying on his knees, it's going to be difficult to get by. Palmer-Chuck sits over on an arm lock here. He's got separation. He's got a good angle on this too. He's almost lost the fulcrum here. Yeah, Don's able to pull his elbow past the hips. Loses that breaking point of the armbar once that elbow is slipped free. Nice attack though by Palmer-Chuck. Palmer-Chuck with solid passing, solid arm lock attempt. Trying to step up here is Don. But again, Palmer-Chuck doing a good job of keeping that posture broken with his grips, trying to get that guard up a little higher. Now Don back up to the feet. They're going to move him back to center here. Halfway through this match, South Jersey BJJ's Jackson Palmer-Chuck, bottom position. Stafford MMA's Aiden Don, top position, trying to get back to his feet. Good job of the cross grip, and man, steps over on that arm again. Able to square himself back off. But these are nice attempts here by Palmer-Chuck. And Don hasn't really had any kind of attempt to pass just yet. I'd like to see him try to get to his feet and open this guard here. Palmer-Chuck, good job again of getting that posture. Pulling on the back of the head to pull down on that posture. Now Don up to the feet now. He's trying a heavy stack pass. He might end up getting swept off this. Hips kind of went a little too high and off to the side. Ends up circling back around. Minute and a half remains here. And again, from the bottom position, Palmerchuk's had that cross grip. Now he underhooks again. He's gone with that cross grip from the bottom. Oh, look at this. Now he's going to look at a cradle here from the guard, looking to sweep. Don from this top position, posture broken again. Nice high guard from Palmerchuk. Don pulling forward. It's just kind of allowing Palmerchuk to get a guard higher and allow him to control that posture more. Trying to push that arm through. 45 seconds remain here. Palmerchuk opens that guard, gets that leg over top. He locks up that triangle. Good job, square back off and relocks it again. Don trying to stack through, but Palmerchuk's got that arm going back off the other side. Works himself through, really focusing on the control here is Palmerchuk. He's got 25 seconds to go. Don doing a good job of defending so far. He's able to use that secondary hand, but problem is he's caught in this triangle here, and Palmerchuk takes the angle now, going underneath the leg. He's got a really good angle on this. And he gets the tap triangle finish for Jackson Palmerchuk. Wow, he was relentlessly on that attack the entire time and was able to get that right leg over top. And it was funny, he lost it momentarily when Don was able to pull his head out. Able to recover back over top, get that angle, stayed with it. Triangle finish. Jackson Palmerchuk, your winner by triangle choke here at Men of War Pro 11 Night of Champions. What a matchup for these two young boys. Palmerchuk on the attack the whole time. He's got to be excited, got to be happy for himself. First title fight coming up next.